What's up, guys? It's Jules. Time for another Stitch with me. And this week we're doing old world map 2. It's time to pull it back out. I have been neglecting this poor little piece for a while, and it's time to get back to it. So we're going to pull out where we are at. Now, I know I've promised in the past that I would finish this part first, but to be real, in terms of a Stitch with me, I'm going to do some yellow. I'm going to bring up one color. Let's see, we are right here, right through here. So I'm going to do this yellow part. We're going to see how far we can get with just one color today. I need to put some things to the side. I did not properly prepare myself before I started this video, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do this video today because, to be perfectly honest, I'm a bit sick. I've been hovering on the edge of being sick for the last couple of days, and finally last night I got home and my body was like, yeah, I'm sick. And thankfully I had a really good night's sleep, got to bed early, took some emergency, so plenty of vitamins, got some magnesium, ate well, drank well, got some stuff in me, and I felt a lot better this morning. And even then, I got home from work, I'm super tired, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I'm just tightening up my hoop right now. And I was like, I don't know if I can do this, and I feel like I can do this now. I don't think I'm going to talk as much, maybe, as I normally do. Maybe I'll talk more, who knows. But I need to tighten this up. I haven't worked on this piece in 2 months. It's kind of ridiculous. Sometimes I feel like when I'm cranking on this, it's like when you're reeling in a fish. That's what it kind of feels like sometimes. It really is. Here, let me put that down there. And get my highlighter, get my scissors, bring out my pattern. Where did I put the one skein of floss that I brought? Where'd that? I only brought one. Where did it go? Humma, 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 humma. Humma, 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 humma. Hold on a second, pause. Oops, here we go. All right. Just about ready here. I'm going to do a little focus stitching with just one color the whole time, because there's a lot to stitch with this one color. So we're going to work with just one and get this done, and get this done in terms of restarting this project. I have been trying to restart this project for a while. Finally got my act together. Finally gonna get some stitching done. I feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna start way up here, about right here. Does it feel like fall where you guys are at? It feels like fall here finally. It's a cold wind blowing, nice and crisp chill in the air. I'm super excited. I feel like, I don't know, I feel excited. I feel happy. It feels awesome. But thank you for those of you guys who, some of you guys have reached out to buy some honey from us, our honey harvest. And I gotta say, the honey sales are going very briskly, and a lot of happy buyers, because the honey is, I'm biased, but it's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good, people. And we've been selling a lot of honey this week, but I don't have my glasses on. This is not looking right. Where are my magnifiers? Where do my magnifiers go? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. I keep messing up my camera. Stop and restarting. Whoops. But I finally got my magnifiers, which I'm also breathing very heavily into because they hang down right in front of my nose. So I fog them up. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. I'm stuck in. Got certain songs stuck in my head today. Anyway, how you guys doing? It's Saturday. I've been a little all over the place starting this video, but I want to stitch now. Got a little bit of birds in the background. Covered them up just a little bit because they distract me. To be perfectly honest, they distract me. I'm using a lot bigger needle than I normally would for this, primarily because I couldn't find any other needles. Because that's how I roll, people. That's how I roll. But anyway, I thought I was getting sick. I didn't think I'd get this. I wasn't even sure if I'd get this video done, but then my throat kind of rallied. So if I pace myself, don't talk too much, I should be able to get to the end of this video. There we go. I need a highlight. I just need a highlight. So I throw the highlighter at me. I need a highlight. Yeah, I went to bed at like 8 last night, 8:30, something like that. I was exhausted, and sadly, still didn't really. I mean, I got some good sleep, but I didn't fall asleep as soon as I thought I would. But I took like emergency. I took everything I had, basically, and then some, to try to knock myself out. Took some NyQuil. And it might have been that it was just too, like, sometimes when my mind or my body knows that I'm trying to knock it out, and I give it something, it'll be like, all right, go to sleep. It just purposely, like, laughs at me. Like, no, I'm not going to sleep. Well, you silly. But I did eventually go to sleep, which was good. But, oh, I felt terrible. It's like I hung on just long enough to get home from work, and then I didn't realize how sick I was. And as soon as I sort of relaxed at home, my body was just done. And so was my brain. So I didn't get a ton done. That's okay. That's okay, and that's okay. That's okay, and that's okay. But I feel like stitching. Just a stitching. Just a stitching. I did a lot of stuff on Reaper. Got some good work on it this week. I did some on Dachshund. I just stitched purple. That's all I stitched was purple. And I highlight some more. And I was able to, hold on. And but Reaper's, the page is almost done on Reaper. And I was working on some bears, and man, there was one other project. I can't remember what it was, but there was one other project I was working on. It's kind of funny because I thought I would watch football the other night and stitch, and I just didn't feel like watching football. So I wasn't really stitching a whole lot. Ooh, this is a nice long trail here. I need to shoot that Heaven and Earth video. I should shoot that video tonight. Record that video tonight. Buy that one pattern, at least one pattern tonight. Tomorrow we're heading up to Estes for a morning trip. It's a lot of driving for a morning trip, but my aunt and uncle are up there, and my aunt's family's cabin needs to be kind of closed up for the winter. So we're going to run up there and help them with that because it's kind of a physically demanding job. And A lot of big wooden shutters that need to go up on there. So we're going to go up and help them do that. They're in town, so it'll be good to see them. And so we'll do that. Then we'll get back here probably by no later than 2, I'd say. I hope not. Got more things I gotta do. Got a lot of things going on. So I want to stitch. I was trying to, of course, crazy me, I'm trying to find my honeybee portrait pattern, and gosh darn it, I can't find the page that I'm working on. I was going to do that for this Stitch With Me, and I couldn't find it, so I was like, well, I guess I'll work on Old World Map 2. I need to do something different. I keep doing the same ones over and over again because I'm trying to make progress, but not getting too far. Here we go there, here we go there. Here we go. So yeah, so I did break my plan on working on this one, but that's okay. Plans are made to be broken. So, ow! Oh, look. Is that how that's supposed to work? I'm sitting here playing around with this. I kind of pushed it. Oh, I guess I could. You can... Oh, nice. So I can pull it all the way out, theoretically. Let me see how that works. Oh, that's way better, because then I'm not breathing on the glass. That's nice. Thank you. I've had these for, what, a year and a half, and I just finally learned that? Ha-ha. Ha-ha, I say. So we're 1 week post honey harvest, and we're still feeling really good about the honey harvest. We're very happy that everything worked out okay. We learned a few things as far as getting things ready for next year, but hopefully we'll be set. And every year after this will be even bigger. So glad we got the electrical extractor. Holy cow. Man, did that save a lot of time and effort. But yeah, next year I got to bring my mom out. Help us with the bottling aspect, the labeling aspect. Just having another hand to do a lot of that stuff is going to be awesome. We'll be expanding our operations, so to speak, which will be good. Speaking of the mom, well, both moms, husband's getting ready to make a trip to go see his mom and dad. And I did not make plans to come out. I did not basically get a ticket to come out to see them this time. We just, when you got 6 kids, when you got 6 dogs, it's expensive to like have somebody come in and watch them. And I needed to go home, and my husband needed to go home, and so this year we're doing it separately. Hopefully going forward we won't have to do this too much, and we could do things together again, but we just had to be smart about it this year. Just had to be smart. So, yeah. There we go. I wonder when the first day of snow will be this year. It feels like it's going to be earlier than most years. So on average, I'd say Halloween is usually like a rough guide for like, is the first snow going to be before Halloween or after Halloween? Most years it's before Halloween. It's either on or before Halloween. And based on the, what do you call it? A Farmer's Almanac. Based on the Farmer's Almanac, it's supposed to be a pretty bad winter. So, does that mean October is going to be rough? November is going to be rough? I don't know. We shall see. Oh man, but it looks like winter. Oh, it looks like winter. It looks like fall now. It's awesome. I love it. I so love it. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite time of year. Absolute favorite time of year. To come down here. Doop boop boo ba doop boop boo. Do 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 do. Boo doo 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 doo. Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? I'm trying to think of what else there is going on. I'm so tired. It's like just been crazy. Dog's doing good. Topher continues his recovery. Kind of really back to where he was, but he seems happier. A little happier now than before everything happened. But I don't know. But yeah, he's definitely recovered. I still don't know why he had the stroke, but he's good. Ah! Pulled it right out of that needle. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, one further down. Where am I? Right here. Okay. Stitching. So, how y'all doing? You guys are awesome. Have I told you guys you're awesome lately? You're awesome. You're awesome. If my back was awesome, I'd be even better. Oh, man. Aggravating it. I'm so happy to be back on this project, though. It's so good. Let me highlight. Let me highlight because it's so good. Did I tell you guys about the new... I don't think I did. Tell you about this newer... Well, it's not new. It's new to me. YouTube channel I found that I like. It's funny because of what it is about. It's a guy who goes around and takes care of cow hooves. So he trims hooves back. He calls himself the Hoof GP, and he labels himself as the home of hoof care for cows and goats and whatnot on YouTube. And I would agree. I have not seen any better. it's fascinating for me to like watch him take a cow who maybe, for whatever reason, maybe it's lame, you know, it's limping, there's something else that's not quite right with it. And because of the way it's been walking, the hoof, which is on a cow, is like a two toes. They have two major horns that come down on their toes, and it causes one or both of the toes to kind of deviate and not look quite right. Let me do this right here too. And he can trim it to compensate for that, so that the horse can actually put the foot down straight and walk on it normal. I don't know, it's just fascinating stuff. It reminds me of James Herriot's talk, you know, when way back in the day. But somebody else I've been enjoying lately. Catching up on some videos. I think that's what I'm going to be doing tonight, is listening to some videos, doing some stitching. It'll be pretty awesome. Alright, again, come over here and let me highlight. Do the highlight. I'm using a blue highlighter, which I normally don't do. It highlights things really dark, but it's all I had on hand, so it's what I had to do. So next week, so let's see, I'm going to get a nice break in October. I hope the business doesn't get too hurt by it, but I'm just going to do it because I need it. And I'm going to do a whole, like tomorrow, Monday I'm going to take a half day. Part of that's because we're short on staff, but because of family problems. I'm going to be take it tomorrow afternoon, or I see tomorrow again, Monday afternoon off, and then work my normal week, take the weekend. Hubby is leaving town on that Thursday morning, so it's gonna be weird. He's gonna leave super, like, ridiculously, like 2 hours before I would even think about waking up, and go in the airport. So I'll be home all day Thursday by myself, work Friday, but be home all Saturday by myself. And then he'll be back on Sunday at some point, later in Sunday. And then I'm taking Monday and Tuesday off, and then flying out on Wednesday morning early. So it's weird, dudes. I'm going to have like a third of the month off. So, and the way I want to do this is, I've got a variety of things that I need to do. Whatnot, and the whatnot. So I want to get the cleaning type things done, the bigger organizational things done while the hubby's not home. And then work type things. Not when I say work, I mean also like all my website issues and things. Work on those so that I can focus mostly on cross-stitch stuff by the time that I go home. We'll see. I'm not gonna force myself to do one thing or another. What in the world did I just do to this cross stitch? Holy cow, does that look terrible? What is going on here, peoples? Is that even in the right? I think I took this one a little too far. No, I didn't take this one far enough. That's why that looks weird. Okay, I won't worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that. It'll be okay. Everybody calm down. Just going to put that right where it's supposed to go. We'll make it, it'll all work out in the end, I promise. And we got hockey starting next week. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Alright, I'm going to come all the way back down here. Very inefficient, but I'm going to do it. I need smaller needles. You got to be careful when you're using how big of needles you're using. I try to use the biggest needles I feel comfortable with. But sometimes that causes problems. The car wash. See, car wash. I knew that was what the song was in my head. Why is it that every time, not every time, but why is it that when I start talking about cross stitch, car wash comes out? It seems so strange. At the car washer. I hope I don't lose my voice tomorrow or Monday. That's my problem. Is that it's sinking into my throat. We all know, if you've been watching me for a while, whenever I get a cold, it always sinks into my throat. I don't like that. It really ticks me off. There's one thing that I hate is losing my voice. Of course, I also hate things like coughing. I don't mind sneezing so much. I usually don't sneeze a ton. Am I even like on here? Am I like way over here? There we go. I see, like, I need to go in and like find all the colors for all this. I will. Don't worry, I will. That'll be what I'll do after I finish this stitch with me. It'll be okay. There's that. I'm going to tie this one off. The car wash. The car wash. Work. Work. Alright, let me see what else I got here. There's Fargo. There's a Fargo. Alright, let's figure this out. Boop, 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 boop. Here, let me tighten this up a little bit. There you go. All right, let's see. Come all the way over here. Okay. I'm just going to take it nice and slow. But But there is a part of me lately that, like, just, I think it's the fall, where I'm like, I want a new cross-stitch project. The reality is I just need to get back to work on the ones I have. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna buy some, but I need to get some done, for crying out loud, right? That's how it needs to be. It is indeedy. Indeedy. Do with the car washer. Ba ba ba. The car wash. Da 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 da. I'm not even sure if I have anything of note to say today. I don't think that I do. I don't think that I do. And that's okay some days, because honestly, I can't always be crazy. Can't always be. I could take a nap, though. I really could. I've been trying hard not to nap. Oh, that way I can get to bed early and get good sleep. I feel like I had a string this week of, oh, well, there's a nice knot, or snag, I should say. I had a nice string this week of, like, going to bed really late. I mean, that's why I got sick. That's probably why I got sick, honestly. Because for whatever reason, I just didn't feel like sleeping, and I'd start working on something, and before I knew it, was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, well, I guess I better go to bed. And I go to bed. That's probably really the true reason why I got sick. I know that one thing that I'm looking forward to, and I hope it's the same way this time I go home. Last time I went home by myself, I slept like a baby. Something about going home, not, it's not like I'm sleeping in my old bed or anything. I don't think it's my old bed. I don't even usually sleep in my own room, but oh my gosh, I sleep so good. It's just very deep sleep. So it should be a lot of fun. And if I do enough ahead of time, I shall be able to go and do that. We'll see. We shall see. I sent my mom a bunch of honey to spread amongst the masses. Everybody, try some honey. Boop, boop, ba-doo. Rough, says Fargo. Okay. There we go. There we go. had to focus my magnifier in a little bit. I'm like, why does that look blurry? Because my eyeballs look a little blurry. Doogie's being silly. Mark's talking. Doogie has a confidence issue with the top step coming from the kitchen down into the living room. It's like 4 steps, and it's totally a confidence issue. It's not about seeing. It's not about being afraid to put his feet down. Well, in terms of not knowing what he's putting his feet onto. It's literally a confidence issue. Because if he doesn't think about it, he just does it. Let me pull this up here. Like if we're at the top of the stairs with him and we say, let's go. And we're right there with him, he'll just race right down him, no problem. And if I'm at the bottom of the stairs and I tell him, let's go, or even make a hand signal, he'll come down. But if we're sitting at the other side of the room and we say, let's go, Doogie, he just can't do it. He needs somebody to literally hold his paw so that he can do it. It's gotten worse as time has gone by. And I'm telling you, everybody's going to say, oh, it's his vision. I'm telling you, I'm a vet. I know. It's self-confidence with that dog. Because he is the most insecure little guy there ever was. He is a hoot. That's all I got to say. He is a hoot. I'll tell you what, let me get rid of this part here too. Tie this off. So I can start on a fresh new bit. Ta-da! Ta-da! It feels like 2018 all over again. Alright. Ooh, that was a big sneeze from my husband. It's a big sneeze. Oh, but anyway, the whole reason why I was talking about going home was I sleep so good. Last time I was there, I was rather shocked at how much I slept while I was home. So I was like, I don't have anything to do. I mean, any like big responsibilities. I had some little chores and stuff to do, but otherwise I was just like, I'm just going to sleep. And I'd sleep like 10 hours a day. It was crazy. That was relaxing. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm going to come down here now. And go. There we go. go. Okay, I gotta highlight where I'm at here. Okay. Pop goes the weasel. Okay, so over here. No, over here. No, wait, I'm all confused. Okay, okay, right there. Okay. Doesn't take much to confuse me. Okay. Oh boy. There's that. All right. Ah! Sorry, guys. Mark this off. Whoops. I fell asleep. I went to go lay down for a little bit, and I fell asleep a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got a little bit more stitching to do here. All right. Let's figure out what we're going to do before we lose the light. Hopefully that won't set me back on my sleeping tonight. We shall see. We shall see. Where should I go? Go up here, actually. There we go. But it did feel good. Stretch my back a little bit. I'm so excited for hockey. Hockey. It'd be nice to see Estes Park tomorrow. It's going to be nice and crisp. Crisp and clean. Crispy clean. Boy, it's blustery outside right now. It's really windy. Oops. I said the wrong word. The dogs are all barking. That's not smart dogs. Last night, the neighbor's dog, for the first time ever, like they must have gone out or something, because the dog just barked and barked and barked and barked. And he never does that. Poor guy. Must have gotten caught outside or something. There. There. Here. Here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah! Pulled it right through. I think this is going to be where I stop stitching. Just because I don't have anything else to say right now, because I'm just trying to rest my voice. And because I want to get this uploaded tonight, and I slept and I delayed my finishing, even though I got back on here and I didn't do a whole lot. But I do want to look at, let me pull out, where's that thing? Here it is. Just to get myself inspired and remind all of us exactly about where I'm at. So I am right about, you can see, let's pull this up. This is the LOC part, right? In LOC, in locis. So it's right here. It's roughly about where I'm at. So there, in all of this, gosh, guys, I was so sure I was going to get like this whole thing done this year. I fell so far behind. Can I do it? I gotta get my butt working on this. I gotta get my hands. I mean, my butt's important, but my hands are more important when it comes to stitching. All right. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go upload this. I'm gonna go keep working on this. Can I get it done? Probably not. Probably not, which is code for I'm gonna work on it. All right. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me this afternoon, tonight, this morning, whenever time it is that you're listening to me. I'm going to go get this uploaded. I'm going to go work on this tonight. I'm going to get a lot more stitched on this. So I will see you guys soon. We're going to have a couple more videos come out this week. weekly update. I got a lot of stitching to do. I feel like I'm ready for stitching. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Happy stitching.